you're either interested in life and what it means to be human or you're not. And the arts is the way that we do it, I think. It moves us, it thrills us.
You know, not everybody kind of understands or learns about the world in a single way. I think that's what the arts do. I think they kind of give you another vehicle to then either understand yourself or understand the world or understand your neighbor. And it brings you closer to what sometimes can feel so far away from you.
For me, it's kind of like, it releases just everything what's in here, and it just goes, then it's out of me and it's out there.
I think art's is most powerful when it isn't art and when it doesn't feel like art and when it isn't anything associated with the word art, because the word art has so much baggage with the people that feel that they're not capable of art. So I think the actual moment of art is when you are magically moved.
We all have this inherent creativity and art within us. So I think when people say art is not for them, I like to challenge that, and I like to find a way to really expose that, because fundamentally we're all artists.
Everybody has creativity, and it's just a question of finding what the channel for that is.
All you've got is your authenticity. You've got your viewpoint, you've got your experiences you lived. You hope that there's some sort of fragment in the way that you viewed the world. That's what we're all trying to do, is just capture this small moment of how we viewed the world at that point in time, and hopefully there's something in it that someone either finds completely absurd and challenging to their own humanity, or something that someone relates to which they can then relay into their own experiences.
We shouldn't try to provide the answer to everything, and I think in some ways actually allowing people to define art for themselves, allowing people to take a bit of curatorial control, and just giving permission for amazing things to happen.
Great art can connect you to the place that you're in. It can make you transform the way you view the world, and can bring you, I think, essentially would bring you closer to what I can only describe as humanity, a deeper understanding of humanity in all its complexity.
It's never perfect. And I think sometimes you get lost in that quest for perfection.
Art is better out than in. If it remains in, we don't speak to each other, so it's being expressed and understood. It's another form of conversation.
I think cities are like people. If you are neglected or overlooked, underestimated, and yet you know that you have this incredible history, you've got all these talents, you need to find some way of breaking through people's perceptions and making something happen where people reassess.
Art has the power to help us to tackle some of the very basic problems. We know that there's a lot of social inequality, lots of isolation.
I used to find it really difficult to talk about Tourette's without tears. Biscuit. And then I had a conversation with Biscuit, my friend Matthew, who describes Biscuit, my tics, as a crazy language generating machine, and told me that not doing something creative with them was wasteful. Biscuit, and this idea took root.
Maybe it's that hunger, I guess. Maybe it's that thing that you just can't seem to turn off.
And it's a risk. You're taking a risk, you're taking a risk. Okay, I think this is going to work.
The thrill in the unknown, and I don't know what to do. I'm in this kind of no man's land of fear.
There's no right or wrong way to do it. Anybody can do it.
It's having that reason to be alive.
Art has that ability to make somebody think differently about their world.
Every shared laugh or conversation or piece of artwork has the potential to create change.
As the world evolves, as politics evolves, as relationships evolve, as climates change, as everything in this world is all orbiting around or fluctuating, there's never going to be this moment of stillness. its impact on people and its impact on the city is something to be analysed and understood. If this isn't arts and culture, what is?
It's about us not telling the community what, well, this is art. It's the other way around. They tell us what art is. And art for them means many, many, many different things. Culture means many, many different things.